Y'all better sit down because we're gonna have a little bit of talk about this movie. Okay guys, if you couldn't tell by that weird intro-ish, we're gonna be talking about moving today. And the emotions and feelings that I have about moving. Okay? So, let me give you a little story. So the first time that we moved was from Mississippi to Colorado because my dad was in the National Guard and he was like, you know what, I'll be active duty Army again. And they were like, you gotta go to school. So we went to school in Georgia. Yes. Yeah, in Georgia. I don't know where in Georgia, but in Georgia. And we went and lived with our grandparents in Colorado for about 6 months while he did that. And so, I don't remember, because bad memory, but from what everyone has told me, is that I was really sad and upset, but also excited, because I was 10 and I was leaving my friends. Okay, like, quick intermission, like, if you have a childhood best friend, like, shout out to y'all, because I don't talk to any of the people I was friends with when I was 10 or under, okay? Or, like, 11 and under, to be honest with you. Yeah, 11 and under, I don't talk to any of those people. I don't know them. I mean, my parents still talk to their parents, but I don't know the people that I was friends with. I don't know what they're doing. You in college? Are you dead? I don't know. That was morbid. But shout out to you if you have a childhood best friend and your best friend, because that's awesome. It's really cool to have a friend who knows you inside and out from, like, when you were babies. Or little kids. Whenever y'all met. Back to this. But I was really sad because I was leaving my friends. I don't really... Cool, okay, so moving, because I was sad because my friends, then we got to Colorado because I was excited because I love snow, and I've loved snow since I was a child. Like, if there's one thing that I remember, is that snow is cold and it's amazing. You can throw it at people or shove it in their faces. I am slightly violent. Slightly. But you know, we moved up to my grandparents, and it was awesome. Because, 1, snow, 2, an adventure. It was a little weird. I know it was weird. I don't remember much about it, but it was weird. And we moved to Kansas. And Kansas is where I made all of my friends. Like, I talked to maybe 1 or 2 people from Kansas. 3. I talked to 3 people from Kansas. Because that's where I met Anna and Kendall and JV. I talked to JV off and on. We're both super busy with life. Kendall's been helping me with the countdown to when I'm moving, so I talked to her. And then Anna is my best friend. And when I say best friend, I mean, like, she's my best friend. So I met Anna and Kendall and JV all while I was in Kansas, and I really grew as a person when I was in Kansas, so it was great. I really grew as a person when we were in Kansas, and I kind of half figured out who I was. I didn't really. I just was like, this is who I am right now. So right then, that was me. And when we found out we're moving to Guam, which is a little more than half the world away from Kansas, where I was with all my friends, and I'm like, you're moving to Guam. And I'm like, what the heck even is a Guam? There's a lot of emotions, but then leaving there made me really depressed and sad. And I've talked about this before. And it's just a thing I continue to struggle with. Like, I can't fix it. Don't think I'm ever gonna fix it. I just sort of deal with it now. I'm like, I'm depressed. So we're just gonna be in a weird mood all day. It's fine. It's a thing. I've thought about taking meds for that, but don't think I ever will. But there's lots of, like, I got depression and anxiety when we moved from Kansas to Guam because I was leaving everything I had known, going somewhere I didn't know. It was so many unknowns. Is the screen getting darker? Should I fix the lighting? Let's fix the lighting a little. But it was just really weird because I was going from everything that I knew to all this weird new stuff that I didn't know at all. It was bad. So I had anxiety and depression, and just, it was super bad. And so moving really messed me up. Especially that move. Because it was from like all this familiar known things. So when we finally came back to Texas, or came to Texas, Texas kind of sucks. So when we came here even, I was super depressed. I was like, life. And it's just going to be a thing with me the rest of my life. I should add that to my list of things to talk about. Yeah, but so movie sucked. Because it messed me up feelings-wise. But then also, because when we went from Mississippi to Colorado, okay, so we had to pack a bunch of our stuff up. And so we did, we packed it, and I had to get rid of a lot of stuff, and it sucked. But we had to pack all our stuff, and it sucked, because the next location, you'd be like, ah, cool, unpack, and you're like, So you have to, like, write on the box, like, the movers wrote on our boxes, like, bedroom such and such, bedroom such and such. And it was really weird, because you're like, is this my bedroom? Cut it open, nope, this is Becca's bedroom, or nope, this is Michael's bedroom. That was, like, probably the hardest part. It's like, whose room does this go in? It was okay. Just the moving aspect, like going from one place to another place and living there, and then moving to a different place, and knowing that you were gonna move again. So, like, I didn't fully unpack ever when we were in Guam. Like, there are some things in boxes that I was like, no, not getting unpacked. And I'm still kind of like that, like, okay, so I'm basically unpacked. And then I went to Colorado, so I'm basically not unpacked. Moving really sucks. Moral of the story, don't move. Unless you're me and you want to move again. For some stupid reason. It's not stupid, I'm going to college. That's why I'm moving. If you're military brat, don't freaking move again. Unless you're moving out. Well, it's just a weird video. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you have questions about this video, leave them in the comments. If you don't have questions about this video, don't leave them in the comments. Because you don't have any questions. Wow, I am smart. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down and tell me why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because I do videos every Saturday and then randomly between the weeks. Or randomly in there during the days. Haven't decided what that sign up is going to be. I will see you next week. On Saturday. Probably. Bye!
Next time.